Stuttering. It can be an isolating experience for children who may shy away from speaking up. But a theater company is changing that for some youngsters. Carol Ann Riddell has more in Family Matters. Carol Ann.
Well, Perri, many people who stutter will tell you one of the most frustrating things they experience is other people's tendency to interrupt or finish their sentences. This program gives kids a simple but priceless gift, the gift of time, as much of it as they need to express themselves. When she sings, 9-year-old Juliana's voice is clear and strong. Speaking is more complicated. Like the rest of the youngsters in this theater group, Juliana stutters.
When all four of you are singing?
The theater company called Our Time was founded by Taro Alexander. He himself struggled with stuttering since the age of 5.
I grew up feeling very alone and isolated. I didn't meet anyone else who stutters until I was 26 years old. I was so afraid to talk, and in class I wouldn't raise my hand, and I decided that I wanted to start an artistic home for young people who stutter, and that's where the idea for Our Time Theater Company came. I wanted to create a place where kids who stutter could express how they feel in their own time and their own pace.
Catherine Montgomery is a speech pathologist. She explains many people are confused about what stuttering is and isn't.
And it's some kind of neurological glitch. The scientists are working on figuring out what that is, but there's so many complexities going on in the brain when we're talking. And something is going awry with signaling the brain to specifically the vocal cords.
Watch the youngsters from Our Time on stage, and it's clear the chance to perform is liberating. Many people who stutter don't stutter when they sing, and so for some there's a certain freedom in getting on stage and in being with others who understand the pain of trying to get a word out.
It means a lot to me, actually. It means basically, like, this is where I belong. Like kids at school, like, make fun of me and stuff.
The director here explains there's one especially important rule that all involved here are expected to follow. Everyone gets as much time as needed to speak. It's an important point because, as those who stutter will tell you, so often time is the very thing they need and are not given.
If I could say something to all people who don't stutter about what we would like, it would be to just listen. That's it. I mean, don't interrupt us. Don't finish our sentence. Don't think we need your help.
Juliana's mother says when her daughter is at Our Time, joy returns to her child's face, a place where her little girl's heart and voice are heard without judgment.
I saw her dancing away like I hadn't seen her do in such a long time, and just being herself again, and all her inhibitions were gone, and she was just so happy.
I'd say it's just fun to be around other kids who speak like me.
The program is funded through grants and donations. It is free for the children who attend, and you can find more details on our website, WNBC.com. Amazing, right?
Amazing story. Also incredible that the kids don't stutter when they're singing, and the joy that comes back to them.
I also thought there was such a great lesson for all of us in this, and that is that, the art of listening is something that's so important. And we're all rushed and we're all busy, but to really listen to someone is a gift.
And not to fill in everybody's sentences. You're right. Great story. Carol Ann, thank you.